Hi and welcome to the Property Show, your ultimate guide into the real estate landscape. On the Property Pick of the Week, we bring a Kenya Power Pension Fund project, Johari Apartments in Loresho Ridge, creating a class of its own. We look at an orange service bringing a revolution in the workplace and gaining popularity. And on our expert segment, we demystify integrated urban development in Africa, a rewarding investment opportunity in the world today, a must-watch. On our Accessory Spot, we feature a selection of statement-making flooring designs to complete your space. We continue with tips for first-time home buyers, bringing you closer to your dream home. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. There is something for everyone. Coming up, Johari Apartments at Loresho Ridge, away from the hustle and bustle in a serene environment. Let's see what they have to offer. We are finally here.
Thank you, Nancy. Welcome to Loresho Ridge.
Asante sana.
Loresho is a gated community consisting of 67 apartments. We have 12 villas. We have 16 Watani. Then we have 55 Macau townhouses. In Loresho Ridge, we have a commercial center. Part of it is common areas where we'll have a swimming pool for your family. We have a meeting room. We have an office for the managing company. And also on top of it, to make it just a bit lively, we have 4 two-bedroom units. But we also have a kindergarten. The concept that we came up with was to allow members of this family to have their children, young children, to go to school within the gated community. In Loresho Ridge, we have a borehole that is serving the entire area. We also have underground tanks connected to City Council water. The borehole was to ensure that if you are within Loresho Ridge, you have everything that you need. We don't want water shortages in Loresho Ridge. Apart from that, Loresho Ridge is set on a 16.8 acres, which gives you a very easy time to jog in the morning. You don't have to jog outside, with well-done roads. We also have, as we will show you in later days, well drainage system that was done to ensure that when you are in Loresho Ridge, you will not have flooding problems like you can see in the country at the moment. Now, when you go down, you'll also find that we have wastewater treatment plant. All the effluent from this entire gated community will be treated at the wastewater treatment plant, which is set below the estate. The estate has 2 gates, Gate A and Gate B. One gate will take you to Kaptagat Road. Another gate, which was meant for people who don't drive, is to take you to the main highway where you can get your public transport.
Talk to us about your security. What have you put in place?
One thing we've invested a lot of money in is security. If you can see around, we have perimeter wall fence with electric fence, and that is just to guarantee you security around this area. One thing we've also invested in is CCTVs. We have CCTV cameras which are being monitored from a central point in all the 2 gates that I had mentioned earlier. Every movement within the gated community is monitored from the CCTV. Apart from that, the houses itself provide you with the security that is needed. It's a gated community where we share everything. In as much as we want you to enjoy your privacy, we share common areas together, and also have other people share your security concern. And that is what we pride ourselves with.
How long has it taken to put up this project?
It has not been very easy. It has taken us 2 years to put up Loresho Ridge, and it has taken a team of 9 professionals, together with the trustees, together with the other service providers, to come up with this wonderful development.
Who are your buyers for these units?
Nancy, we offer our product to the entire public, and anybody, any investor can come in and buy from us. We even offer, and most of our houses have been bought by Kenyans living abroad. Our brothers from other countries have also shown interest in our houses. But this is not the only product that we've come up with. We did, you remember, we did Ronda Park that has sold, and everybody, it has been occupied. And from here, I also want to introduce what Sakile is doing. By the way, Sakile is a property development brand of Kenya Power Pension Fund, and we are doing Bogani Park. Bogani Park is about 65% complete, and we hope by the end of this year we are going to release it to the market. Besides this, we have an elaborate plan to come up with apartments in Riara Road. Riara Road, we have 3.5 acres, which we are going to go after Loresho.
What do you have on eco-friendly?
Nancy, we are very, very concerned about the environment. It is our duty as a developer to take care of the environment. One thing that we've done for Loresho Ridge, which is eco-friendly, is that we've left a lot of open areas. We've done good landscaping, we've done good greeneries, we've planted trees, and besides that, our houses are fitted with solar panels, which we think will reduce the use of electricity as a source of energy.
Thank you. Let's see the apartment.
Nancy, welcome to Johari Apartments. This is a typical block of apartment. It has 6 units. There are 11 in number. One has an extra apartment because of the way the land was laid. But a typical apartment, this is the entrance, Nancy, with the Mazeras. Mazeras is preferred because it gives you comfort. It is wear and tear is very minimal. And we also came up with a grill. We realized that security is required even in the apartments, and we put security grills. The security grill has the pads with a thumb. All owners, their fingerprints will be configured, and they will only access the property when their fingerprints have been configured. Now, when you are in, you don't have to use your fingerprints to open the door, but they can easily open for you using the button. Nancy, as you can see, the staircase is spacious enough to help you bring your items when you're moving in and or moving out. And we also came up with a natural lighting system. The choice of tile in the common area first was meant to help you move easily. They are not slippery. And again, the color is to ensure that when it is dirty, it is very dirty.
Yes. So
cleaning can be done, but you can see the color matches even the paintwork that we've used here. Welcome to Johari Apartment. Each apartment is provided with a bell, and the door is hardwood with very credible locks.
Wow.
Nancy, one thing that you should realize, Kenya Power Pension Fund properties are well done. The quality is our priority. If you can see what we've done here, this is ceramic tiles, but with wood look. It is so nice, so well done.
Easy to clean?
Very, very clean. And if you can see the way the joineries have been done, it is done to the details. We've not left the gap in between. This gives you a parquet look. And if you come in, you might think it is a parquet.
Yes.
Now, the lounge is spacious enough. We've just tried to fit the lounge, but you can do it in your own way. We have the TV, the 2 points for the TV socket. Now, the dining room, we've just fitted it with 6 seats. This was just a sample, and somebody can change it. If you look at the curtain rods, this is wrought iron with very nice fitted curtains, but this can be changed depending on your taste.
All units come with this light fitting?
Yes, they come with all the light fittings. A typical Johari apartment has a balcony. I want to show you the balcony. As I mentioned to you, the quality is what we are looking for. The space is what we are giving you. Look at the balcony. You can set your family table here. You sit with your family and enjoy the look
The views.
The view of waterfront. We can also have the view of the landscape. We have the trees. When they grow, the place will look fantastic. Nancy, I want to show you our kitchen. So our apartment has a very nice kitchen. You can see the different types of the ceramic tiles. This is done because of this area receives a lot of water. Nancy, kitchen is the most important part of our house.
It's the heart of the home.
It is the heart of our house and loved by all ladies. And what we are providing here, we have the kitchen cabinets, spacious. We have the worktop granite, well done. We have the overhead cabinets with enough space for all your kitchen items. We've also made provision for the cooker. We have the hood. And we have another space here for the fridge and other shelves where you can keep some items. We provided several switches in the kitchen. This will allow you to put all your gadgets, and also the pantry with shelves, and that can also be modified according to your look. Nancy, we have another rare balcony. This balcony is going to be used as a service area. We have provided for the taps here. We provided also a place for your washing machine. We've provided the hanging rails, and it also takes you to the servant quarter.
I love the garden.
Very nice. This is what we pride ourselves with. We've created enough space for everybody. It can be a place where you can have an evening rest or a Sunday rest with your family. Let's see the domestic servant quarter. Let me show you our bedrooms. Nancy, we have an arc here. This is an open kitchen plan, which allows you, as you prepare a meal for your guests, you can also interact. We have the water heater area. This place is well done to give you enough space also for your storage. You can keep your linen here. Nancy, the house has enough passage that leads you to the bedroom, but this is the visitors cloakroom. Nancy, after the passage, we've also provided for another door. This is just another security measure. You can lock this main door as you leave your visitors in the main house. Let me take you to one of the bedrooms.
Oh.
This is the smallest bedroom in the entire house, and you can see, compared to other apartments, we still provide the space, and that is what we are selling to you. It has wardrobes with enough space for storage, the shoe rack. Then this is a 3x6 bed, but you can put a 5x6 will fit well. Nancy, one thing that we've not compromised on is the large window. The large window is good for ventilation and also to capture on the natural light. You don't have to use your lights, electricity.
During the day.
We have a bathroom here with a sink. We have a shower, and we have the WC. Again, we've not compromised on the quality and the finishing, as you can see. Let's see the second bedroom, Nancy. Nancy, this is our second bedroom. As you can see, we've provided enough natural light.
This one you have 2 windows.
We have 2 windows, and you can see the place is very bright. We have our wardrobes, just similar to the other one.
Yes.
We have it has also the cabinets down, the shoe rack, and as you can see, the bedroom is also en suite. Let me take you to the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom.
Wow, it's a grand bedroom. This is a king-size bed, and you still have space.
Yes, yes, yes. We've talked about the space, and what we are providing is a big space for the family. If you can see, the wardrobes are much bigger than the rest of the bedroom, and it has several drawers. As you can see, you have enough space for all the linens that you have, and you can keep them here. Now, the house has enough natural lighting.
Here you've provided 3 windows.
Yes, we provided 3 windows. We don't want you to spend money during the day on lighting your rooms. This master bedroom has a bathtub, it has a shower, and also washing hand basin has been provided.
Let's have a look. Oh.
The bathroom is a bit is spacious, as you can see.
Yes.
We have a separate wash hand basin with a mirror. You can see the bedroom is painted with different types of colors. This is to just bring you home. When you come, you just don't have the cream color. You can also have green color or whichever color you want to make it just lively.
To give your own personal signature.
Sure. And what we are talking about here is quality. That is what we are offering to the market.
The features that stand out for me in these apartments are the quality of the hardwood doors, contemporary fixtures and fittings, ceramic flooring, wide windows bringing in natural light, and of course, the greenery.
Johari Apartments are located 10 kilometers from the central business district and 800 meters off Wayaki Way. The location is in close proximity to learning institutions such as Consolata School, Aga Khan Academy, and Lower Kabete Campus. Hospitals include Lions Eye Clinic, MP Shah, and Aga Khan Hospital. Shopping malls within the area include ABC Place, Spring Valley Shopping Center, and Westlands Shopping Center. You will find all banks within close proximity. Enjoy a family fun day at VetLab Sports Club and Sarit Center. Johari Apartments are located on the southern boundary of the development and enjoy excellent views of the estate and have an expansive garden for playing and relaxing. The complex comprises of only 11 luxurious apartments of 6 units, 3-bedroom apartments on a total area of 150 square meters. Accommodation includes sizable lounge area cum dining area with stylish wrought iron finishes, spacious kitchen with pantry, a balcony that also serves as a utility area, visitors' cloakroom, intercom and internet connectivity, contemporary fixtures and fittings, hardwood doors, ceramic flooring, wide windows. All bedrooms are ensuite with built-in wardrobes and domestic servant quarter with separate entrance. Salient features include commercial center, kindergarten and dispensary, children's play area, swimming pool, clubhouse, CCTV cameras, street lighting, backup generator, solar water heating, borehole and overhead water supply, perimeter wall with electric fence, 24-hour manned security gate, Cabro-paved parking for additional parking, and garbage disposal. The price guide for this prime property is from 16.5 million Kenya shillings. As an investment, the return income for this prime property is from 80,000 Kenya shillings per month.
Thank you so much, Joseph. What a delightful property that you've brought us.
Thank you so much, Nancy, for finding time to come here and to show you our houses.
Asante sana.
Asante.
Don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. We engage an Orange user of a revolutionary service for the workplace.
The Closed User Group, or CUG, is a service provided by Orange for groups of up to 50 people. giving you unlimited talk time. As a real estate company, we use a lot of airtime, and as subscribers of Orange, we were looking for ways to reduce our phone expenses. The monthly rate we have to pay is very affordable, and we pay per person. It's affordable because we have unlimited talk time. We can call each other at all hours of the day or evening, weekends. The cost is the same. We pay one fixed rate at the end of the month. This service, CUG, has the potential to make significant savings on all calls made. The CUG service is a great product for companies like ours, developers who are trying to get hold of their contractors and the people who are working for them on site. For families, if you have a large number of family members and you want to be in touch with them all the time, it is a very good product. SMEs, CUG is a great product to keep your phone budget in check as a company, because every month you know you will be spending this amount of money on phones, and that is all. You won't be paying for extra talk time or long distance calls. Everybody on your group is able to call the other person the whole month. CUG is a great product for small groups or large groups. You can be from 5 people to 50 people within one group. With CUG, you get a phone like this, and then you tell Orange who you want to put on your group, and they give you numbers, and they also give you a short code for everybody on that group. I would recommend corporates, SMEs, families, as well as developers to choose Orange CUG for reliable, unlimited talk time.
Visit Orange outlets for more information. Today we are speaking to Stephen Jennings, the founder and the CEO of Rendezvous, and we'll understand about the projects he's handling in Africa. Karibu sana on the show.
Thank you, Nancy.
Who is Rendezvous?
Rendezvous is the largest Pan-African urban development company. We have 12,000 hectares of urban land that we're developing across 6 countries, 7 projects, ranging from projects that are 90% complete to greenfield projects. And by and large, those projects involve building whole satellite cities from scratch. So they're of a scale that we don't see being undertaken by other players in the marketplace.
What are the opportunities for urban development in Africa?
We have launched with Jeremy Block, Dorman's huge new global headquarters right here in Tartu City. So they're relocating all their warehousing, processing and head office facilities to Tartu. They'll have 200 full-time employees here. They're the largest coffee processors in Kenya. They'll be processing 15,000 tonnes, and they'll be distributing that product to 25 countries. So it's an exciting day for us.
There are plenty of new real estate developments launching in Africa. How is Rendezvous different?
Yeah, I think that there's a couple of things that are absolutely distinctive about us. First, we are building entire cities. So we're not doing gated communities, we're not doing niche commercial developments. We're building cities to house 80 to 100,000 people that have a full mix of work, recreational and industrial facilities. So it's of a scale that we don't see anyone else doing in Africa. The second differentiating factor is we are doing projects right across the continent. So we have 7 cities we're building now, ranging from projects that are virtually complete to new projects. And we have the experience of building that large-scale infrastructure across those different projects, which is a big advantage.
How much has been invested in Tartu City so far, and how much more will be invested?
We've invested about $100 million in Tartu so far. We continue to invest millions of dollars every month because now we're at a very key stage in terms of power, water, sewage and electricity. So there's a lot of bulk infrastructure. If you drive around the site, you'll see a lot of bulk infrastructures going in at the moment.
What benefits does Tartu City bring to Kenya in terms of jobs and infrastructure?
I think that's a really interesting question, and there's really 2 elements, I think. There's the actual jobs created in the construction and the building phase, and that's several tens of thousands of jobs over the life of the project. But more interestingly perhaps are the permanent jobs that are going to be created within Tatu City. So if we just take Dormans, they all have 200 full-time employees. But some of the other industrial projects are 5 or 6 times larger. So what is happening, the big multinationals and the big Kenyan corporates, they're consolidating some of their older facilities, some of those have old technology, and they're building large-scale, state-of-the-art, modern technology facilities to service East Africa, in some cases globally, here on Tatu City. And those facilities will be very large-scale, long-term employers beyond the construction period.
What kinds of facilities will we find at Tatu City?
You mean for the residents?
Yes, for the residents.
So we're building an entire city. So we need to be responsive to the needs of the residents of the city. But clearly we need schools, and we're in early stages of working with education partners. We need hospitals, we need recreational facilities. So over 30% of Tatu City is green and wet areas set aside for recreation. So we need the full range of social amenities.
We know Tatu City was launched with a bang. What strategies are you taking to ensure the project takes off?
I think at the end of the day, you're either deeply committed or you're not deeply committed. I'm incredibly committed to the continent, and I'm incredibly committed to Kenya. See, I don't have any doubt in my mind that Kenya is going to be a star globally, economically. I don't have a shadow of doubt about that. So it's easy for me to say to myself, take a 25-year view. If there's a few bumps in the road, don't worry about it, because the prize is taking that long-term perspective and continuing to build as you have challenges. And I think we all know, if you build something very successful in a frontier market or an emerging market, there are people who will try and get in your way and try and benefit from that. So, you know, I don't take that personally. I don't get dissuaded by that. That makes me more determined.
As a foreign investor, what have been your main challenges, and what should other investors look out for, and what can the government do?
You have to start with what you can do to help yourself, frankly. So you need to be very committed. You need to be prepared to invest. You need to build a very strong local team that can help you to manage the local environment and have a good dialogue with government. So you've got to look to yourself and your own demands before looking to others for help. As far as the opportunity is concerned, what would I say? This is one of the fastest growing regions in the world. Growth is accelerating here, while growth is decelerating just about everywhere else in the world, including Asia. So this is going to be the fastest growing, fastest urbanizing place in the world. So there's tremendous opportunities. I think as far as the government is concerned, we're really encouraged by the President's recent initiatives. We commend him for those initiatives. Frankly, they're very courageous. There's not many national leaders who we see being as brave and decisive, because clearly corruption and building strong independent institutions is the main, in a way, opportunity. So it will happen, but the faster it happens, the faster growth and development and social conditions will improve in Kenya. So we really commend him.
How long have you been in Africa, and how much have you invested?
I came about 10 years ago. I quickly formed the view that Africa was going to be successful, and everything I've seen subsequently has only reinforced that view. So we built the investment bank, Renaissance Capital, right across the continent. We were the leading, most active investment bank across the whole region. We raised capital in 22 countries for many, many projects. We invested in some natural resource assets. We have a big consumer finance business in Nigeria, but our primary business is building cities, being the catalyst for the creation of brand new satellite cities.
Stephen, asante sana for being on the show. Give us your parting shots.
Africa's time has arrived. Africa is going to shock the world with not only its success, but what a wonderful place it is. And I'm just very grateful that I can be involved in that process.
And I love Tatu City, as you know.
Thank you, Nancy.
Asante sana. Don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. Next, our accessory spot. We feature a selection of statement-making flooring designs ideal to complete your space.
What we specialize in is with flooring starting with PVC, laminates, engineered flooring, solid wood flooring. In terms of with laminate flooring, we have a range of colors or decors with different textures, different dimensions that range up to about 250 different selections. Okay, the uniqueness of our products, each and every product has a unique, basically a unique description about it. For example, our laminates are 100% scratch proof and easy to click installation flow. Same with our PVC flooring, which is 100% waterproof, strengthened with fiberglass, not like the conventional gluing or nailing down flooring. This is basically clicking it into place. The same applies with the engineered flooring. The advantage or the uniqueness to the engineered flooring would be its expansion and contraction stability, which gives it a step or an edge above the local solid woods or imported solid woods because of its composition. With laminates, our key selling point is its installation mechanism. It just interlocks into place. So it's very easy to install, very cost effective and very easy, and rather it's very clean. Same thing applies with the engineered and with our solid woods as well. We don't do the TNG concept. We just specialize in the click installation, which at times for household projects becomes a DIY project where any individual themselves purchasing can install it themselves. So like an area where we are right now, it took us about an hour just to install. So like I said earlier, it's very quick, easy installation mechanism. We go to the extra, we move the extra mile to customize products for our clients. For example, if a client was to pick a certain color but doesn't want the certain dimension in terms of length, width and thickness, we can place a special order for the client according to his specifications, according to his architect's or designer's specifications.
Each week, the Accessory Spot shows you various ways to spruce up your space. Stay tuned as we continue with tips for first-time home buyers. Step number 3. Step number 3, begin the house search. Where do you begin to hunt for your dream home? Start by watching the property show. Each week, we bring you a wide selection of properties available in the market. We also engage professionals who provide industry insights. Secondly, you may have an idea of what part of town you would want to live in based on several factors, such as where do you work, where do your children go to school, perhaps the neighborhood your family and friends live, and of course, how much you can afford. Begin by driving around your preferred neighborhoods and knock at for sale signboards, as well as search online and talk to agents around your neighborhood. Once you have narrowed down on what you want, preview the houses with your family and close friends and zero in on your preferred choice of 3 to 4 ideal properties. Schedule appointments to revisit the houses that best fit your criteria. You may want to look again at what you like and what you dislike. At this point, you may need to amend your wish list. Things that seemed important earlier may not be important anymore. Remember, the house of your dreams can mean different things to different people at different times. If you're a young, married couple or single, a smaller house may just be what you're looking for. Remember, you will probably move about 2 or 3 times before you settle into the house of your dreams. When you finally identify your dream home, it's time to put in an offer with the developer's lawyers. Share your questions on making your home ownership journey. Join me next week as I take you through step number 4, hidden costs involved in buying a home. We'll be right back with Property Gallery. On the Property Gallery, we offer you a selection of properties and plots available in the markets.
Serenity Apartments, a functional home providing space, and more space, ideal for the discerning buyer who values quality, latest architectural designs, and appreciates style. Serenity Apartments welcomes you to a world of modern and tranquil living. Conveniently nestled in the heart of Kileleshwa, This cutting-edge development offers the latest in architectural design and delivers luxurious finishes and fittings of modern and sophisticated style. The complex comprises of only 19 luxurious apartments, 3 two-bedroom apartments built on 142 square meters each, 9 three-bedroom apartments built on 175 square meters, and 6 three-bedroom apartments built on 200 square meters, and a 3-bedroom penthouse built on 291 square meters. Accommodation includes spacious lounge area cum dining area with stylish wrought iron finishes, spacious kitchen with pantry and utility area, visitors' cloakroom, imported fixtures and fittings, woodboard flooring, spacious hallway, 2 spacious bedrooms ensuite with built-in wardrobes, spacious master bedroom ensuite with a study area and built-in wardrobes, laundry area, and domestic servant quarter with separate entrance. Salient features include furnished and spacious entertainment area ideal for parties with a kitchenette and washrooms, fully equipped gym, elevator, backup generator, solar water heating, borehole water supply, perimeter wall with electric fence, 24-hour manned security gate, cabro-paved parking with additional ample basement parking, and garbage disposal. The price guide for the 2-bedroom apartments is 18 million Kenya shillings. The price guide for the 3-bedroom apartment type A is 25 million Kenya shillings. The price guide for the 3-bedroom apartment type B is 23.5 million Kenya shillings. The price guide for the 3-bedroom penthouse is 35 million Kenya shillings. As an investment, the return income on the 2-bedroom apartment is 120,000 Kenya shillings for the furnished apartment and between 85,000 to 90,000 Kenya shillings per month for the unfurnished apartment. As an investment, the return income on the 3-bedroom type A apartment is 180,000 Kenya shillings for the furnished apartment and 100,000 Kenya shillings per month for the unfurnished apartment. As an investment, the return income on the 3-bedroom type B apartment is 160,000 Kenya shillings for the furnished apartment and 90,000 Kenya shillings per month for the unfurnished apartments. As an investment, the return income on the penthouse is 220,000 Kenya shillings for the furnished apartment and 180,000 Kenya shillings per month for unfurnished apartments. Serenity Apartments is cozy and inviting with large windows providing natural light. Lastly, it has a clean, contemporary architectural design. Sales are ongoing. Bella Casa Apartments are strategically located 400 meters off Mombasa Road in Athi River area, approximately 35 minutes away from Nairobi Central Business District and 50 minutes from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The apartments offer comfort, style, and convenience and are close to retail outlets such as Uchumi, Naivas in Syokimau, Mulolongo, and Athi River shopping centers where one can find all major banks, social and recreational amenities. Bella Casa offer comfort, style, and convenience with a selection of 2- and 3-bedroom apartments to choose from. Security is well addressed with an enclosed staircase for 4 units per floor. Accommodation includes a spacious lounge cum dining room, a fully fitted kitchen with sufficient storage space and utility area, internet and TV connectivity, large windows that let in beautiful natural light and a balcony, master bedroom ensuite, well-lit bedrooms with inbuilt wardrobes providing ample storage, detached domestic servants' quarters. Common amenities include a shopping mall, a children's play area, borehole and county water, perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV, landscape gardens, and ample parking. The rental returns are 23,000 Kenya shillings per month for the 2-bedroom apartment and 33,000 Kenya shillings per month for the 3-bedroom apartments. Great Wall Apartments. These 3-bedroom apartments located in a secure, gated community offering exemplary services which ensure maximum comfort for tenants and investors. It is located off Mombasa Road along Beijing Road. Accommodation includes spacious lounge cum dining with large windows that let in beautiful natural light and a balcony, a fully fitted kitchen with sufficient storage space opening to adobe area, master bedroom ensuite, well-lit bedrooms with inbuilt wardrobes providing for ample storage, and detached domestic servants' quarters. Salient features include shopping center and ambulance services in the estate, backup generator for the estate, permanent clean water supply from a borehole to complement the municipal council water supply, elegantly landscaped compound with secure children play area, Cabro paved access road link to the main Mombasa highway, perimeter stone wall and electric fence with one gate providing a secure gated community, and street lighting system within the entire compound. The rental returns for this prime property is 28,000 Kenya shillings per month. Are you an aspiring homeowner, or are you seeking to build your investment portfolio? 40 units of 8-acre plots are available 1 kilometer from Kiserian town along Magadi Road. The plots are ideal for residential, commercial development. The plots are easily accessible from the main road, and internal link roads have been allocated for ease of development. With the Gong Hills setting a beautiful canvas on the horizon, the environment is serene and peaceful. The surrounding area has educational facilities, hospitals, and shopping centers. Banks including Kenya Commercial Bank, Cooperative Bank, and Equity Bank are within close proximity to the site. Kiserian is a prime location due to the proposed expansion of road network with a dual carriageway earmarked from Bomas to Kiserian Isinya Road Junction. The price for these prime plots ranges from 2.5 million to 3.5 million Kenya shillings. Gong Plots for sale. These are 50 by 100 feet prime residential plots located off Forest Line Road, approximately 5 kilometers from Gong Town in Kibeko area, near St. Anne Catholic Church. Kibeko Primary is also within the vicinity. The plots are fully serviced with red soil and are overlooking the Maasai Plains and have a clear view of the Gong Hills. Title deeds and any other relevant documentation are available. Price is 1.2 million Kenya shillings.
Call on us or visit our offices for more details. We also arrange private viewing. Thank you for joining us. Whether you're looking to buy your first apartment, investment, or just understand the processes of home ownership, each week we bring you professionals and a wide selection of properties, taking you one step closer to your dream home. Next week, we highlight Sigona Valley, a gated community offering modest living in a premier location. Keep your feedback coming on our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also visit our website and offices. See you next Sunday on your preferred channel on all things property. There is something for everyone. Kwaheri.